guys, how you doing? So today I am going to be scalping today. I think it's time. I haven't really been doing much since my last video. It's been a couple days, but the grass is for sure greening up. Right now it is time to scalp, in my opinion. Pretty grow and active season right now in my opinion. So going to be getting the fresh head start of getting rid of all the, the dead hair and the dandruff, all the bad gunk in the lawn, and getting rid of it all, scalping it down to the bare, almost to the dirt if I can. It's about a 1/4 inch. I just dropped it yesterday, I believe it was. I just wanted to make sure that I had enough time if I could. Yeah, this side over here, some of this side you can just tell bare spots. This side, I don't really necessarily think it's gonna be that bad, but the backyard looks good. This side looks pretty good. Looking pretty good there. And then the front yard, we're walking to the front. It's gonna be just good, just like I mentioned in my last video. Give yourself that extra little time. Can you guys see that? Getting pretty greening up. So that's what I'm gonna be doing today, guys. I think maybe come next weekend, I think I might start to fertilize and get that. I don't think I'll have enough time to, honestly. How's the front yard look? Front yard's looking pretty good. You can just tell even from my last one that it's greening up pretty good from my last scalp video. It's looking pretty good. This one though, the front ones over there and over here, those ones I really gotta shave them down in a way, because they are pretty high up in my opinion. It will take a lot scalped all the way, so I actually went over it several times. That's where I'm at right now with that. So thank you guys so much for the support. Honestly, I really appreciate it. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this scalped, and then maybe come through the week or next weekend, I'll probably fertilize and really start the season, because the active growing season right now is going pretty good in my opinion. It's time. Get some herbicide going. I see all the POA still and everything that right here that I gotta necessarily kill off, and I see some clover too. There's some stuff like that in the lawn, but I don't know. The POA should honestly die off in my opinion. I don't think it really likes the heat so much. So once the temperatures get hot, because it only really pops up right now, like when it's springtime and when it's kind of cold in a way. But yeah, that's all I really got for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for the support, and I will see you guys in the lawn.
Yeah, how do you finish again? Dead last? Oh, yeah, yeah. He had a good day, though.
Maybe
Nice.
one day I'll get this thing into a nice putting green. And then I can never go to the golf course again. Just have it my own little putting green. Maybe, you know, that'll be years down the line. You see that slope that it was doing. It definitely needs some work. But yeah, guys, we got it all scalped. And man, it is a workout, I'm telling you. I even borrowed my buddy's, my neighbor right here, lawnmower to kind of help suck up the grass and the clippings. But I didn't really want to get too far into that because I will verticut eventually, really rip out all the debris gone, and you know, try and do a little bit. That's why even right now I was blowing all of it right here, and you can maybe, I don't know if you guys can see it, it's all in there. And I even got about half a bag just from the lawnmower alone. I did the back, and then I did this, and then this part right here, and then I kind of figured, I was like, you know what, honestly, I'm just gonna probably end up blowing it anyway, so I stopped. But I probably maybe could have got easily more than half a bag for sure. But yeah, we are rolling into the season, guys. We did our pre-emergent. Now we scalped. That is as low as I can go, and I was struggling, guys. I mean, I'm telling you, it with a manual push reel mower, it works you out. I even had, when my neighbor came over here to help me get the lawnmower, to give me the lawnmower so I could borrow it, I was like telling him a couple of weeks ago, I was mentioning to him, I was like, hey, you know, they were talking about wanting to get it because the lawn looks good the way it cuts, and the way the reel mower cuts, you know, that's what it does. It cuts like scissors instead of the rotary mower where it's just cutting it, you know. So I brought him over here, and I was like, hey, take it, you know, take a couple of laps, do it. And he was like, oh man, this thing does give you a workout. But yeah, so, but yeah, we are cutting it at 1/4 of an inch. That's as low as I can get it. So most people just have the rotary mower or can get it to an inch. We can get it to 1/4 of an inch on this mower. I believe the Earthwise you can get it just shy of that, if I'm not mistaken. But that's good enough for me. You know, you can't, you know, that's what I mean. I'm not gonna set it on fire and do it that way and really get rid of the stuff. But you know, it is what it is, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Really appreciate it. So coming up this week, I think that I will necessarily maybe fertilize. I want to say, I know I need to get some herbicide spray. The weeds are picking up, even though I laid the pre-emergent. You know, it's not going to take effect and kill everything off in one season. You know, it takes multiple seasons to really dial this stuff in, and the leveling of the lawn and things like that, you know. So we take it slow, you know. This is barely season 2, like I mentioned, you know. We still got a long way to go. So, but anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will catch you guys in the next video.
They're basic lawns where the green grass grows, East Texas skies and a gentle breeze blows.
You know, just a little nice, all the debris.
What an idiot! Oh, what a loser!